and I'm not going to allow it.
Huh, that's an interesting selection of pornography.
Tracks Amazon's Choice. It will get you Amazon's Choice. So if yeah. And get some Amazon's Choice for you. Okay, yeah, just send whatever you want. Well, there was a recent update. I don't know if you noticed, but there are now 50% less Amazon's Choice available out there. It means they just like cut the number of Amazon's Choice out there in half. Because one time for this one product that we just kick ass in, during Christmas, we usually sell as much as like 12 or 1,300 sets a day. And we have a couple SKUs of it, so that's just one SKU. That's why we sell so much. Like our stuff is seasonal primarily, but yeah, we are but you know, there's a pitfall to that. Being all Christmas means that like the whole rest of the year we sell like, you know, okay, and we're like the retailers. We're waiting till Christmas, and Christmas is like an explosion. We'll talk soon again, man. He loves Match It. He wants to make a course with it, so that's fucking sick. He says he's already referred several people.
You should tell YouTube if you want yourself to get Amazon's Choice, we can do that for you too, or something like that.
We can get you Amazon's Choice too.
But we need to start doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that like,
okay, cool. Yeah, that's true, huh?
Because anyone watching, we rank for like SEO services or something like that.
That's true.
If
He's
that's
fine with Girls Night Out.
whatever
too.
movie she
How
wants
about
to
you,
see, it's her
JC
birthday.
said Girls Night Out. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. I'll see whatever. I'm just happy to be going with the birthday girl. Tots! 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 Tots!
And barbecue chicken pizza.
We're going for the tots, love.
We can find 10 different designs.
Yeah, if we'd like to. I think 5 is good enough to start this test. I think we should focus the extra energy on the things that are evergreen, like fucking cats and stuff like that. Because we don't want to blow everything on solar eclipse shirts and then not sell any and then be like, oh fuck.
I think we could sell cat ones.
I think the cat ones too, because fucking people are crazy about cats.
So
But those
then
cats
that's
are
5.
stupid.
That's 5. So when you read the agreement, one thing that's mentioned is that the company needs to pay iBuildYourBrand $1,700 per month. And that's to account for software, for the VPS, for the accountant, and for things of that nature. Now we might be itemizing that, but I'm not sure. But we determined that it'd be easiest to keep that on our end and do everything with, you know, kind of have our in-house accountants, right? Now, where additional money might be needed is for giveaways. Right. And you're in a unique position because you understand those. A lot of people we talk to don't understand why we're doing giveaways, full price buys. But you understand it, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so that is where money is needed. And that's why when you go into this, I would say, this is just me, you know, making an assumption here, but there'd be the $25,000 upfront fee, and I would say you also go in on a product that's going to cost you between $15,000 and $25,000 in upfront inventory. That gives you a really, really good marketing budget to go with for the rest of the year.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
After that, there's no reason the company shouldn't be self-sustaining, meaning no more cash flow in. The whole thing should take care of itself. It should be able to launch its own products. It should be able to, and you know, eventually in the future, pay both you and Liz disbursements quite regularly.
That's correct. And that's the reason why I invest, yes.
So in the more hands-on model, the most hands-on aspect is going to be with finding a product and a brand that works with your core values as an entrepreneur. So what product do you like? What brand do you like? What's your goal? Do you want to have a social cause you're going after? Those kinds of things. More of the creative branding. Now at the same time, we can also have you make funnels we can have you help with the optimization, we can have you help with the PPC, then you're just taking some of the workload off of us, which is nice. and of course, we can also, share our SOPs with you. So if you want to be hands-on and do the nitty-gritty labor, you can do that. If you want to be involved in the hiring process for, if we have to get more VAs, you can do that. So it's, how it'll probably work will be, we'll have probably you and I will probably have 2 or 3 meetings per week, probably more on the side of two meetings per week. And you can say, hey Josh, I'd like to bump up the PPC. Why aren't we, and it's your subjective input. You think, I think there's an opportunity here, Josh. Can we do this? And I'll say, it's a good idea. Let me ask Liz. And I'll ask her, and we can set something up. If you want to run more PPC for a particular product, I can tell you why we should or should not do that, and what you can do to grow the brand faster. So it's all going to come to, everything kind of pops up as the process goes along. And when you see something you want to implement, or if we have a suggestion that you can implement, you can do that.
Okay, look, I'm doing some super secret shit back here. I go, the next time you want to film me, I'm all the way back here like this, and I'm not going to allow it.
Huh, that's an interesting selection of pornography.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all those numbers, a bunch of zeros over there. Yeah.
It's Nevada, not Nevada.
Who cares?
I think it's Nevada.
Nevada.
The interesting thing I saw the other day was there was this British comedian who was like just talking about all the words that US people butcher, and he was like, if there's anything you fix, like for the love of God, it's not zebra, it's zebra.
Oh, hell no!
It's not Debra, it's Deborah, right? And he's right. Every English person in the EU, they call it a zebra.
Post in the comments below if you know it's Nevada.
You want that here?
Hacky. You can't actually say that.
You're going to take that with you?
My book bag? Work in the car, yeah. We can't say that in the vlog.
Yeah, it's actually a big secret that we are the mastermind.
But I love how I can blur out what you just said, but then keep in the part about the big secret.
Secret in the mastermind.
I like that their socks say police on this bicycle guys over here.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, see his black socks? They say police on this guy.
Yeah. Ugh. Like, those ninja insects do that too. Like, they'll still be having sex as she's eating him. Like, he's dead, but the organs still keep going.
Nice.
I told Justin he should be an insectologist.
He
Oh, yeah.
probably should be. I mean, he really likes bugs and stuff.
Maybe I should be an insect.
Oh,
He should be
just
an insect.
put that folder in the back seat, in the backpack.
All right.
What's up, birthday girl?
I'm not a birthday girl.
Pre-birthday girl.
Hello, hello.
You better ask them if you can take the camera in, Justin, because they might think you're gonna film them.
That's true.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let you. It's a movie. Look at these guys, so serious. What are we gonna do today? What are we about to eat?
Tots, 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 tots.
This is. Guess who? We got a birthday girl here. How exciting, right? And Tots, Tots. Tots, who's ready to have some fun?
Rob's excited.
Everybody's ready to have some fun.
Baby Rob's back there. We're gonna have some fun today. We decided to take a day off in the office, and this is the video blog for the day. Us about to watch some movies. We're here at iPic. It's a luxury theater. Look at how nice. You get like a little blanket and a pillow, and get to hang out and eat some tots.
And mojitos.
And drink some mojitos. We're getting crazy in Miami here. You guys are missing it. This is the birthday girl here. Say happy birthday to Regina, everybody, on the comments. Let's see who's excited about this birthday party. But what we're about to see is Girl Trip. Trip. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, what the hell are you? It was all Rob's idea. He was like, fuck, I got to see that Queen Latifah movie and get some...
Yep, all baby Rob's idea.
Rob insisted, and so we agreed, and that's why we're here for Birthday Girls Party, Part 1. This is Part 1. Tomorrow is Part 2, because tomorrow's actually the real birthday, but we'll see you guys later. We're going to relax and enjoy Girls Trip, or whatever the fuck it's
Press
called.
releases.
Okay, cool.
David Northcott asks, do you use Conquer social signals for a press release on an Amazon product and link it to your Amazon product page?
Okay, so with the press releases, there's a couple things that are outdated. We haven't actually spoken about this like publicly. This is the first time, but we've spoken about it on our private webinars. But press releases, one of the ways that we were actually getting traffic to press releases was from it was like a hack in Google News. So we would run a press release and we would literally blanket the entire first page of Google News. That has not worked for the past 2 months or so, so we're getting ready to update that. However, press releases can still provide pretty good backlinks that will get you some juice. So if you're going to still do them, I think the important thing is just to do them consistently. I don't think it really even matters. Test out many different providers. We had a lot of success with some on Fiverr that actually were using... I'll find out which ones they actually were. I'll probably even just give it out. I believe there was actually a link in the guide to the guide that we actually used. Now that guide just provided us press releases and they work pretty well, but we ramped up at some point. We used press cable, which really ramped things up. But since that, the press cable hack is gone, so that's not working as efficiently anymore. However, that original Fiverr guide that's in our guide would still work pretty well. So the big point there is do them consistently. And don't stop. Make sure you just test that and see if it still works. But since then, we've gone heavily into a couple other tactics that we'll be talking about in a future guide.
So in our lead magnet right now, there's something that's talking about learning to use this weapon at its fullest capabilities. And so he was wondering if there's like a course on how to use that weapon.
We don't, unfortunately, sell a course other than inside of OMG. We kind of mainly just do the free stuff on YouTube, to be quite honest. So that's kind of what I enjoy, and I like to show people that. I haven't covered the marketing aspect because I feel the number one biggest problem people have is picking a product. So the way I like to say it is any product is fine. That's what you just have to do to learn the game.
Great. Dr. Joanne?
Dr. J. I like Dr. J. He's a good basketball player.
She asked, "Hi, how about one about selling books on Amazon? I've tried to follow your advice about keyword searching and improving my book listing. What else can I do?"
If it's Kindle, I do know that Kindle has certain periods of time where you're allowed to give away your book for a certain period of time. So I would open that up and try to start by getting my friends and family, running some Facebook traffic, trying to get some people to just take that book for free to create that sales velocity. And really, at the end of the day, there's those 2 periods. And I also know a Kindle expert that's actually been on an OMG webinar once, but she offers free consulting. She's pretty darn good. I haven't used her, but I've heard some great things about her, and she's actually produced a webinar on OMG that came out one time.
Great. Lola Mua asks, we see that some of the new sellers are on the first page, so they are visible, but how do we get to the first page?
It really comes down to a couple things. That's giving away your product. That still works. It's always worked. It's creating sales velocity. Brand new products get a boost when you actually get them going. Reviews are always good to have for the social proof because people will click through and want to buy your product more. And then the last thing is just traffic. So you have to focus on some kind of traffic that you like to do, that you're good at. Just get eyeballs on Amazon's page. They will reward you for that. I've said it time and time again. Conversion does not matter from a perspective of organic ranking. Now, it matters when you want to sell it, but organic ranking, conversion doesn't matter.
Great. David Ocean 33 asks, Hurricane Liz, what extensions are you using to see the data?
If you're talking about sales data, my favorite extension to use right now is Market Intelligence by Viral Launch. If you already have Jungle Scout is great. If you're talking about what I see when I look on my screen, Amazon DS Quick View, which is free, is fantastic. And I think Keepa is great. Keepa goes on the actual product page. Those are my big go-to ones. I know there's a couple others that are paid, but with those, I'm pretty darn happy.
That's it.